Downtown and Business have been working with the property and construction sector for 20 years now. You know, it was basically the sector that we started with in terms of our business network, and that's why it's such an important aspect of the work that we do and why we do an annual conference every year that brings those people together to talk about the opportunities and the challenges that exist within that industry sector.
Regeneration for Nugent is critical to deliver a lifelong pathway of support for the vulnerable people of our region. Partnerships are critical to be actually involved and around the table when schemes are being developed, so that we've got a whole place approach to regeneration and purposeful opportunities for the most vulnerable people in our region.
In Newcastle, we are regenerating at a fast pace. We've got a £6.7 billion worth of opportunity across the city. What we need from our investors and our businesses is people who want to be honorary Geordies. They want to come and build, they want to be profitable, but they want to give back to our communities. Social value is really important to us, so we want them to build communities and be a part of those communities.
Events like this are important to bring together people from different cities, people that work across the north of England. One of the important things for us, I think, is that everybody is able to tell the same story about our city wherever they're based in the north of England and whenever they're talking to people around the country. There's some really great cities in the north of England. We want to collaborate on growing our economy. We'll be more successful if everybody else is successful. So events like this, so people can put questions to us, hear what we're doing, and be able to go around the country and around the world talking about the north of England is so important. Events like that provide a proper platform to do that.
It's really important that hybrid tech are involved in the conversation in the room today with Downtown and Business. We've got some really influential public sector leaders here, policy makers, and some really large private sector organisations that are able to shape local communities, the opportunities that are given to young people, the job market. So it's very important that we're part of that conversation and where our voice is heard.
I hope that from today, the delegates who've attended the conference will go away with a bit of a spring in the step, because they've heard some fantastic success stories from places like Birmingham, from Newcastle, from Liverpool, from Manchester, Leeds. And sometimes you can hear an awful lot of noise about what's going wrong in the country. I think what we heard today were a lot of things that are going right. And I think the other thing is that we will make sure that everybody in this room, you know, there's over 100 today, are connected, continue the conversation, and hopefully in future we'll do business together.